So why does your body say yes when you actually really mean no? If you say yes when you mean no, and then you spend the whole day resenting yourself or the person you said yes to, then this is for you. Because what you think is a personality flaw or being nice or is just a bad boundary for you is actually one of your 4 main trauma responses. It has a name, and once you know it, you can finally start to make change. Here's the reframe. The 4 trauma responses are not just fight, flight, and freeze. There is a 4th one. It's called Fawn. And it's, as it says, if I can be really nice to everyone, be really useful, be really agreeable, then, and be unthreatening to everyone, then maybe I will be really, really safe. Fawn hides in absolute plain sight, and it looks like all the qualities that the world praises. You're kind, you're helpful, you're flexible, you're available, you're the good daughter, wife, husband, father, brother, sister, auntie, uncle. But underneath that, a reliable nervous system has learnt very young that pleasing was the price of connection. And here's the neuroscience. When you say yes to something that you don't want to, your body records it. It records it as an override. It records the abandonment of yourself, and it stores the resentment somewhere because the resentment has to go somewhere. And this is why you feel so exhausted after helping people. This is why you feel numb in your relationships that look great from the outside. This is why the resentment keeps leaking out in ways that you don't want it to. And this is exactly what we work with inside of the reprogram phase of the trauma recovery method. We don't just tell you to set boundaries. We help your nervous system learn through small, deliberate experiences, exercises, tools, that saying no isn't about surviving. We rebuild your access to your real yes, because you cannot have one without the other. And we help you build your post-trauma identity in stages. We build the foundation first, and then we look to the future. And we don't want the big confrontation. We just want one small real answer. And when we start to use no, or we start to answer differently, and we put those boundaries in place, just watch what happens. The relationship doesn't actually collapse. What you think is going to happen around you actually doesn't happen. And a new piece of you becomes available to you. More space becomes available to you. If this is landing with you, then watch our masterclass. It explains everything. If you want to go much deeper into your past trauma and why this fawn response is so particularly strong, then book a consultation with us. Your honest no is not the end of love and acceptance. It's the beginning of real relationships. And more importantly, the love for yourself. Let that happen.